Hey everyone, it's Sandra, and today I thought I would tackle my everyday makeup drawer. It's been a while since I've given this drawer a proper clean and reorganization. In an ideal world, I like to be super organized and I like to have a nice streamlined, organized drawer that houses my everyday makeup essentials. I kind of like to do a seasonal edit, like a little capsule wardrobe, if you will, that just houses some everyday seasonal appropriate makeup essentials. And then, you know, if I'm getting ready for a special occasion or a particular event, or if I'm craving something out of the ordinary, then I will dip into the rest of my makeup, which is just over behind me in this little IKEA Billy cabinet. But for the most part, I like to have my everyday essentials here, like at my vanity, in the drawer. Unfortunately, my makeup drawer is no longer as organized as it used to be. Over the recent months, it has just become the drawer where I just toss everything in, and I'm just sick of having to rummage through it when I get ready in the morning and it's time for me to kind of sift through it and reorganize it and clean it. And I thought I would bring you along with me. I personally love watching people clean and organize stuff, whether it's makeup, whether it's their kitchen cabinets. Let's get into it. I have another camera that I'm going to use to show you the process so you can kind of see exactly what I am looking at. I'm going to take everything out, I'm going to give the drawer a nice good clean, and then I'm going to talk you through the products that I am keeping in my everyday makeup drawer. This is my vanity. I do have this little reflective surface on it that comes in handy sometimes depending on the lighting situation. When I do my makeup on a daily basis, if I'm not filming, I like to have a towel. I do love to use the back of my hand or my palms as a little palette. Always like to use my fingers for blending stuff out, so it's nice to have a towel down. Plus my vanity table is, although it's like a shiny white that's easy to clean, it's nice to kind of have an extra layer of protection so that it doesn't get all grubby. This is a CB2 vanity desk, by the way. I have two drawers here, but I only use one drawer for my everyday makeup. This one has like battery chargers and tech equipment and stuff like that. This has my everyday makeup, and as you can see, it's in severe need of some TLC. So what I'm going to do is take everything out, give this drawer a good clean, and then put back in the things that I'm going to kind of keep and just organize them. A little capsule everyday fall makeup collection in here, and put what I am not going to be reaching for on a daily basis. I'm going to put that back into my cupboard. So this I can put away because this is actually an empty. I'm gonna put this in my little empties bin because there's no more product left. But yeah, let's just take everything out, give the drawer a good clean, and then as I reintroduce things in here, I'll kind of talk you through it. Starting out with bases, my most used pre-makeup step has been Cicely Doubleton Sword. This is such an awesome lifting, hydrating type of product that I just love wearing under makeup, so I have that in here. I do have other primers that I like depending on the situation, but on a regular basis, this is the one that I reach for the most. So I'm trying to just keep one in there. Then my little lip balm that I like to put on before I start off a makeup look. And then for foundation, I'm keeping these three because this is just really all I want to wear lately. So trusty Dior Face and Body, the Fenty Skin Tint, and then Discontinued by Terry Sheer Expert that I really love, but I really want to use up. This bottle is really old, and I already have a backup too that I hoarded when I knew this product was getting discontinued, and just trying to go through my stash. This is where my concealers live. I have my lighter coverage under eye concealer, my fuller coverage under eye concealer. I've been actually mixing the Clarins Everlasting with the Pat McGrath just to get a nice bright under eye effect if I'm going for a more full coverage look. My go-to corrector, and then my Laura Mercier concealer for blemishes, my NARS Soft Matte Concealer for any acne scarring. So this is my concealer stash here. Added some powders and some cheek products to the drawer. This is my go-to under eye setting powder from Pat McGrath, my go-to loose powder for the face. This is the by Terry. And then I also have this pressed finishing powder from Sicily that is really nice as a finishing powder just to blend everything in. Has a nice soft smoothing effect. My Jouer cream bronzer. This is a nice little place for it. And in here, I have my Bobbi Brown Powder Pink. This is one of my Project Pan items. This is a cream blush that I'm trying really hard to use up by the end of the year. This is a Giorgio Armani Neo Nude powder. This is not in my Project Pan, but as you can see, it's very well loved. So I'm going to put it in here so that I'm reminded to use it up. This is a really nice powder. I think it's discontinued now. Sometimes I use it as a bronzer, or I can use it all over as a, like a soft focus kind of setting powder. It's really nice. My Lila B bronzer, which is another Project Pan item that I cannot wait to finish. And I thought I would add another blush in here, so I opted for Laura Mercier Fresco. This is a really pretty fall blush color. It works really great with deeper vampy lip colors, with red lips. It's so pretty. Now moving on to some fun stuff. I have these two loose highlighting powders that I recently received in PR from Laura Mercier. So thank you so much, Laura Mercier, for sharing these with me. I am kind of in the testing phases of them, and they are very, very beautiful highlighters. I very rarely accept highlighting products in PR just because it's not a product category that I feel like I need a lot of stuff in, because it's not something that I use on a regular basis. But these are really beautiful powders. I kind of wish they came in a smaller container, because I will probably be 67 years old by the time I finish up any of these. But the color Celestial Light and Honey Star are really beautiful, and they make stunning, impactful highlights. So I think especially for fall date nights or special occasions like holiday parties in the winter, these could come in handy. So I've kind of been playing around with them. Then for eyeshadow, this is another product that I would like to continue using and maybe using it up in the near future. This is one of the Burberry eye color creams. This is discontinued. It's in the shade Pink Heather, but I love it and I am in the process of using it up. Then we have the Giorgio Armani Avant Premiere Quad that I am loving. I think I featured this in my last favorites video, and I'm still having a moment with it. So it stays in my everyday makeup drawer. I especially love to use this color and this color. Sometimes I mix them together. I just use them to smoke out my, my upper and lower lash line. I've been really into this smoky, soft liner look. This is really, really pretty. This just screams fall to me. It's called Mesmerizing Maroon by Charlotte Tilbury. I've actually had this for a while, and I do like to use it this time of year, but I don't think I've ever used it in a video. The most challenging thing will be keeping just a couple of lip products in here, because I clearly have a type, and this is the fall color mood that I've been in. I feel like with lips, I'm going to be switching it up quite often, so maybe I'll just keep a couple of them in my everyday makeup drawer for when I just want to slap something on, but then make a more mindful decision to play around and kind of spread the love and give all my my fall-ish lip colors some love. This in particular is like a rediscovered favorite. These were on sale recently. I don't know if they still are, but check your local Sephora. They were on sale for $5. It's the Sephora Melting Lip Click. I have this in the shade Caramel, and it's such a beautiful My Lips But Better color. You can really wear this year round, but this type of tone is something that's more of a fall color for me. I'm going to put this in my everyday makeup drawer because it's such a beautiful formula. It's sheer, it's balmy, has a nice sheen to it. It doesn't smell like anything. It's a really nice color, and I don't think people talk about these as often as they should. I've also been having a moment with Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. This is actually what I'm wearing today, so I think I'm going to keep Pillow Talk in my everyday makeup drawer with Bond Girl, because this is one of my Project Pan items. Lisa Eldridge Muse. Yeah, this is kind of like the quintessential fall lip color for me. It's so pretty, and she's coming out with the lip liners again, so I can't wait to buy the matching lip liner for this. So this is gonna stay in my everyday makeup drawer. And then let's do like another shiny one. So this is a really pretty rusty moisturizing blush color. This is like a Rosie Huntington Whiteley type of lip color. It's like a burnished rose, and it's one of the new Sicily Fetal Lip Twists in number 25. This is really pretty. So let's do this, and then that's it. And then I have two glosses. I have my Fenty Plumping Gloss, and then this old limited edition Clarins lip oil. This is a nice soft milky pink shimmer that if I'm doing a matte lip, sometimes I'd like to just dab a little bit of this in the center of the lips to give it a bit more dimension. There you have it. I feel much better about this. Now I kind of can see everything that's in here. Everything is together by category. I did manage to sneak in another lip product in here. That's the color Honeysuckle by Chantecaille. The Chantecaille Lip Chic formula is beautiful. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. And that's it for my everyday makeup drawer. I feel so much better, and I feel so nice and organized. I always feel great after I clean and reorganize a particular area, whether it's in my closet or in my bathroom, in my kitchen. And I do love fall makeup. There's just something about transitioning to those deeper, richer fall hues that makes me really excited. I love fall, like the darker fall lip colors, more matte looks, matte lips. It might not stay this organized for very long, but you know what? It does feel really nice to just kind of press the reset button and have things nice and streamlined and have a nice core set of makeup products that I'm very excited to get into more for this fall. So thanks for hanging out with me today. Let me know how you have your everyday makeup organized. Do you have everything all together with your entire makeup collection? Do you also do these little seasonal capsule collections? Do you have a different method? Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you're having a really great day, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.